Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel where today we'll be taking a look at my past Week 10 predictions, seeing how I did, and also, looking forward to Week 11, making my predictions there, and seeing just how wrong I can get games. So before we get started, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. And let's dive right in. So last week did not do too terrible. Got the Bears right, got the Colts right, got the Packers wrong. So 2-1. 2-2 out of these two close games, so not too terribly wrong. 3-2, 4-2, 4-3, 4-4, 5-4, 5-5, 6-5, 7-5, 8-5, 8-6. So pretty darn close there. But let's go ahead and look forward to Week 11, where we should get a really good Thursday night football game for once in the Bengals and Ravens. Now, this one should be really good, as both these teams are fighting for AFC North supremacy. Every team in the AFC North is above 500. You got Lamar Jackson, just Joe Burrow. Two good defenses going at it. I think Baltimore, after what they happened to them against Cleveland, they're going to be angry. They're going to be upset. I think Baltimore is going to win this game. It's going to be very close and competitive, though, so it could go either way. Sunday, we got the Steelers and Browns. Now, I'm going to go with the Steelers here because, one, Steeler magic makes them always win, and two, we just found out today that Deshaun Watson is out for the season, and Dorian Thompson-Robinson is going to take the start. He has not looked good at all in the times he has had to start this year. And P.J. Walker, I think, should have started this game ahead of him, but I think the Steelers are going to take advantage of either of those quarterbacks and win the game. Next, we got the Bears and Lions. Going to go with Detroit here. There shouldn't be any reason why the Lions should lose to the Bears. Justin Fields is coming back, so it is going to be a competitive game, but I think the Lions will be able to pull away at the end. Green Bay versus L.A. As always, I pick the Packers every single week because Packers fan. Packers fan, got to stay loyal. But I expect the Packers to lose this game, mainly because the Chargers are such a good offense, and I don't think the Packers will be able to keep up, but I do think a better offensive production will be expected due to the Chargers' defense being weaker as well. We got the Dolphins and Raiders. The Dolphins coming off their bye week, they're very good against bad teams, and I think the Raiders, even though they improved, they're still not a great team. Tua's going to carve up this defense, and I think Miami's going to win this game pretty handily. Giants and Commanders. Well, the Giants are the worst team in football, so I think the Commanders just have to be alive and they could beat the Giants. So, Commanders pretty easily. Cowboys and Panthers. Again, I think the Cowboys just have to show up on Sunday and they'll be able to win, as the Panthers are one of the worst teams in football. So, Dallas over Carolina. Jacksonville over Tennessee. I think Jacksonville is going to be really upset with how they performed against the Niners, and they're going to take it out on someone, and they're going to take it out against the Titans here. Should not be much of a contest. A sneaky good game here in the Cardinals and Texas, because Kyler Murray is a good quarterback, and him versus C.J. Stroud should be a really interesting matchup. I do think the Texans are going to win this game because I think that the overall supporting cast for the Texans is playing better than the Cardinals, but it should be a competitive, close game. So Houston over Arizona. Tampa Bay, they should not beat the 49ers. The 49ers dominated the Jaguars. They should dominate the Buccaneers. So San Francisco over Tampa Bay. Jets, Bills. This game is going to be ugly, but I think the Bills have more talent on offense than the Jets, and so I'm going to take Buffalo over New York. Then we got Seattle versus L.A. Seattle should be able to win this game. If Geno Smith performs like he did last week against the Commanders, this week against the Rams, should not be much of an issue at all. So Seattle over L.A. Another potentially really good game here in the Vikings and Broncos, because the Broncos and Vikings, at the start of the year, we were like, oh, we're dreading this Sunday night matchup because they both suck. They both have turned into really respectable teams. The Vikings being 6-4 with all the turmoil they got. Josh Dobbs is leading them really well. And the Broncos, they have been playing very good football of late. But I think Minnesota's going to win. I think that they're more consistent so far than Denver has been. And I think Justin Jefferson should be able to return for this game. And that's another weapon for Josh Dobbs to take advantage of. He has been fantastic for them so far. So Vikings over the Broncos. And this is going to be a Monday Night Football for the ages. Eagles and Chiefs, rematch of the Super Bowl. Both teams playing fantastic. I'm going to go with the Eagles because the Chiefs' offense has not been as consistently good as the Eagles' offense. And so I'm going to go Philadelphia over Kansas City, but this game should be a shootout, should be a really, really entertaining game. I'm going to say like 56 points total here. Honestly, there's some really good games here. I will go back over to see what they are. Ravens over Bengals. That's a good game to keep an eye on for. Steelers over the Browns. Lions over the Bears. Packers over the Chargers. Dolphins over the Raiders. Commanders over the Giants. Cowboys over the Panthers. Jaguars over the Titans. Texans over Cardinals, I think, is a very underrated matchup for this upcoming week. So keep an eye out for that one. Niners over Buccaneers. Bills over Jets. Seahawks over Rams. And then Vikings over Broncos. Keep an eye out for. And, of course, Eagles, Chiefs. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Put in the comments down below who you think is going to win this week. And I'll see you again very, very soon. See you around.